Hey, it's bam time. I'm really not playing though. That really does take a toll, like on my whole, like the throat area. Pause. The whole what's this called? The esophagus. I think that's where it's located. Yeah, the esophagus. Yeah, I think that's where it's located. Feel me? Esophagus is located where your throat is, right? I think it is. Let me know if I'm wrong. But check this out. This video not gonna be that long. Hold on, let me get this off the screen. It's actually pretty late right now. It's almost 1 in the morning. But as soon as I get something in my head, I gotta get to the camera and say it. It's that simple. But check this out, real quick, real brief. You feel me? I remember on Instagram I put up a poll. My first poll ever. I've never done a poll on Instagram before. So check this out. So basically, I was reminiscing. I was watching some old shows. You feel me? I was watching Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, man, should I do a record of myself while playing this game or whatever? And I put a poll up. I was all like, I think I said, yeah, bro, that's lit, or nah, bro. I think in the first hour or an hour and a half, 2 hours or whatever, I didn't check like the final results, but the beginning was like 11 votes total. Out of like, it should have been more votes. I understand everybody might not be able to vote on that because everybody might not know the game or whatever, which is fine. But check this out. That's enough of that. So basically, it was 7 people for yeah and 4 for no. And I was thinking to myself, man, I ain't gonna record myself playing this game. It's a PlayStation 2 game. Even though if you had a PlayStation, you know that was lit. PlayStation 2, you know that was lit. Had the best games, bro. That's not even close. I'm not even gonna get into the argument, bro. But listen, but it's the fact we're in a new time now. But check this out. So I was thinking to myself, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, who's doing that? Like, why would people just record playing 2K and all that, or GTA, or you feel me, Among Us, or Fall Guys, those type of games. And you see how I was just able to name the main games that people record off playing, right? Now, stay with me. Don't click off the video. Just stay with me. So boom, I'm thinking to myself, wait. That's more of a reason to do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, why not be different? Because even though it's a billion people on the planet, there's probably somebody. If I look on YouTube right now, there's probably somebody doing maybe not the same game, but recording themselves playing a PS2 game. You feel me? But at the same token, I'm thinking to myself, wait, why would I? So you want to do what everybody else is doing, or try to be different? You get me? Or so would you rather at least try it, or be sick to your stomach when you see somebody else? Not sick to your stomach, like sick to your stomach seeing somebody else doing it and be like, damn, that could have been me. Not hating on what the person's doing, don't get it twisted, but like, damn, like if I just went through and believed in myself, I could have did that. You get what I'm saying? So basically, this video is about, if you feel you can start something, start it. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, the best things in life, focus, camera. Excuse me, I just burped in my it didn't come out, whatever. The best things in life, the first person to do it always has to take the beating. I'm not even talking about what I'm doing. I'm just saying in general. It's like even with YouTube or YouTube, Spotify app. All right, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Who is the first rapper on YouTube? Who was the first rapper on YouTube? I'm gonna go ahead and play. Hey, roll the clip.
I think y'all got this camera. Charlamagne, why you think y'all got all these cameras in here right now? Why you think you got that camera right there looking at me right now? Oh, I've been doing this YouTube. I was the first artist on social media.
I agree with you on that. 100%.
I was the first artist on YouTube.
I'm the first rapper on YouTube, boy. What you talking about?
Soulja Boy is the first rapper on YouTube. First artist to stream. So all these streaming services is from him. He might not have created Apple or Spotify, but streaming is him. A lot of people probably don't know that because it was so long ago. All this stuff that you seen your favorite rapper do now, touch 100 million views on a YouTube video, that's from him. Getting paid from YouTube, that's from him. First artist to do it. You search it on YouTube, you're gonna see a video of Soulja Boy sitting in the car rapping 13, 14 years ago. I remember. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. He took the beating from all the, because he was a young head. He was a youngin' at the time. He was like 16, 17 at the time. He's 30 now. You get me? So he was taking a beating for it. Like, oh, why are you doing that? All the OGs, like they said, streaming. Like, he was blogging on MySpace. First social media platforms. First artist on social media. And they say that was weak that he killed hip hop. Why he killed hip hop? Because he was the first to do something. Roll the clip again.
Artists that are doing something different that people aren't used to, they always say, this person killed hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
They do that all the time when it's something that's...
No, when I first came in, I got it the worst, though.
Mm-hmm.
You did? I got it the worst, though, from Ice-T, from Snoop Dogg, from all the OGs was like, what is this bullshit? What is he doing? Now, look at everybody. They love the new generation. I had to take them bullets.
Everybody doing a song with a dance to it.
Everybody working, everybody doing what I did. They laughed at me. They said I killed hip hop. And now they doing exactly what I did and I'm being shunned upon.
I agree.
I'm the reason y'all doing this. I'm the reason why all these artists have social media. Y'all should thank me.
Cause he was it makes no sense because now every artist who wants to have an aspiring career has to do this. Your favorite artist you listen to is on you. I promise you, your favorite artist you listen to is on YouTube. Everybody's on YouTube. They might not touch the main. This is the thing. Getting subscribers. He's not the first person to make YouTube, but he's the first artist on YouTube. If that makes sense. So it's not even just with music and stuff like that, because he had to take the beating from music. That's why he always be ranting on his lives, getting mad because people don't give him that credit. Bro, I'm the reason that this started. If it wasn't for me being creative, y'all wouldn't even be doing this. I'm the reason that y'all doing this. You feel me? It's not even just with music. Check this out. It's like with Allen Iverson basketball. So I think that's my second or third favorite player. It's tied between him and Westbrook. Actually, he might be second. I ain't gonna lie. But check this out. So boom. Allen Iverson didn't like having a dress code or somebody. He's a grown man. Somebody trying to tell him he has to wear a suit before a game, where they tripping off of how he dresses, things of that nature, tattoos, bandanas, cornrows, and all that. That's all you see now. How many players? How many players have y'all seen wearing braids now? A lot of players is doing it, and I'm not gonna tell a man what type of hairstyle fits him. You feel me? I'm not gonna be on that type of time. You feel me? That's not for me to say. How many players have you in just this last year? In just this last NBA startup, how many players are y'all seeing wearing? It don't even gotta have cornrows, but braids. Period. Kawhi Leonard. Have you ever seen Kawhi Leonard without cornrows? Ever? At least AI, sometime in his career, he got rid of the cornrows. Not because of them, though. He just did it because he wanted to. You get what I'm saying? But the jewelry, not wearing, just wearing whatever. Allen Iverson had to crawl so modern NBA players could walk. Soulja Boy had to crawl so modern rappers can walk. You get what I'm saying? It all starts off with somebody. So me, I'm not gonna be insecure about any idea I have. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna do it. You feel me? I started this for my basketball, but I've expanded it for the simple fact: if I want to have an audience, a big audience, if I want to build a family, build a community with subscribers, just watching me do stuff that I love to do, playing basketball, telling stories, doing all type of stuff, and just pure good entertainment. Also with real life stuff. Why not do it? Why be afraid that this person not gonna mess with it, bro? If that one person don't mess with it, bro, I don't care if you don't mess with it, bro. Bro, that's one person. People look. It doesn't have to be good in the beginning, but growth is what matters. You get what I'm saying? You could be here. It might see. This is the thing. People, when they don't see the numbers that they want, or they don't see the growth that they want, they give up. No, you got to keep going. Okay, if you're getting growth, you're doing something right. If it's going down, then you're doing something wrong. Check this out. If you right here in January, no, I'm going down here. If I'm right here like YouTube, I'm saying pretty much right here with YouTube. But January. But if I'm right here in February, I did something right. I'm going up. I'm growing. It might not be from my beard, from my chin hair, to right here, ain't much at all. But it's growth. It's 1% better. Now check this out. If I'm right here in February, but I go back down to where I was in January, then I'm not doing something. Maybe I might be inconsistent. You get what I'm saying? But if I'm right here, February. What's after February? March. April. May. June. July. August. September. Birthday month. October, November, December. I'm growing. I went from my beard to right here. You feel me? It's all about growing. You can get 1% better. I'm trying to get 1% better in basketball every single day. 1% better on YouTube every single day. You get what I'm saying? Stop, like, everything. You feel me? Even my school, same thing. You gotta understand that you can't be worried like me. Like I said, I'm not like, I be sometimes. I used to be insecure about my YouTube. I used to be like, nah, I ain't gonna post this on my thing or whatever. I ain't gonna post it on my IG story. How else you gonna get out there? You're not like who? Like you don't have a name. How not even get out there? How else you gonna let people know what you're trying to do or like really like to vibe with you and see what you're talking about? How else? You get me? I'm still battling that right now. I post all the time, but this is the most I've ever been on Instagram. Actually, I've never posted on Instagram damn near every day on my story every single day. I barely post pictures on my, like I post, but I use Instagram differently than what most people use Instagram for, if that makes sense. You just use your brain, just use your brain and understand what I mean by that. But check this out. I ain't trying to keep y'all for too long. If you still on the video, man, one love, man. But check this out. More of the story, when you start something, you could be barely getting any type of progress from it. But just remember, once you see it growing up, I'm not flipping y'all off. It was 2 fingers. Once you see it going up, 3 fingers. Once you see it going up, it might not be long. If you're at a different spot than where you were in January, it could be like, let's say April. But if you're at a higher spot from if it's April, it's January right now, but let's say it's April. If you're at a higher position than when you were in January, you're doing something right and it's a sign to keep going. Everybody's gonna shit on the new idea until it starts going. And people who are shitting on it, check this out. Their opinions are the ones that don't matter. It take one person's opinion that might actually matter and it can change your life for everybody to mess with it. Somebody who said your idea was stupid, then you might get an endorsement. Like, bro, you might get an endorsement deal or somebody verified and important can comment on something that you're doing on Instagram or something. Somebody who can actually change your life. You get me? But don't be a dummy though, because it's like with artists. Like I hear being signed to a label is not as good as people make it sound. But that's another time that's another story for a different day. But check this out. Last thing. I'm gonna do what I do regardless. You get me? And this is for anybody else who's insecure about certain things that they could possibly start. You can't care about what people's opinions, bro, because that's what's gonna hold you back. Obviously, you want people to watch you. You want that, obviously, because you want people to connect with you on a higher level, obviously, and it can be something you enjoy doing. You get me? Connect with people, something you enjoy doing, and you're profiting from it. That sounds like a pretty good life to me. You're doing something you love, plus you're profiting from it. That's why they say chase something you love. Don't just do a job or do something because you might end up hating it. But if you can find something better that you actually, y'all know that. I'm not even gonna sit here and play teacher with y'all because y'all know that. But like I said, just if you feel like starting something, start it. It don't matter, bro. Just start it, bro. Like I said, I'm not trying to even keep y'all too long. I keep saying that the video's like 30 minutes long. But just start it. Because you will be sick and assed out when damn, that could have been me. If I had just believed in myself. So start it. Don't hesitate. Don't procrastinate. Just start it. A lot of y'all say, y'all gonna do this and that. I'm like, man, you better start that now. Bro, think about it. Your favorite artist or your favorite whoever, I promise you, somebody who you really might respect on a certain level because of their demeanor, how they go about it. I'm just gonna use rapping or music in general. They start at an early age. Those are the woke people. They start stuff at an early age because they want to be up there when they don't seem like the average 19, 20-year-old because they started something when they were 14 or 15. I was not like, it's like the top players the real top players in the country. They were doing stuff that probably the average 12, 11-year-olds weren't doing. You get what I'm saying? So just start it right now. It starts now. You get me? So that's all I have to say, man. Like I said, bro, We have 131 subs. I appreciate everybody who's been subscribing to me. Hey, bruh, if you watching this and you like what I'm doing, you like my content, man, send me a video you watching the vid, and I'm going to post you on the gram, on a story, or whatever. Appreciate that. And, you know, send it to your mom, your dad, your uncle, your auntie, your brother, your sister, you know, fellas. So, you know, tell your ex-girlfriend, tell your ops, tell whoever it's girls, tell your ex-boyfriends, tell your baby daddy, tell everybody, you know, hey, go subscribe to Bam's channel, bro. You feel me? Just do what you got to do, bro. And but last but not least,